Jesus says to Martha, I'm not going to take this away from Mary. She's doing the better thing. Did you hear it? She's doing the better thing, Martha. You're so busy doing ministry, and Mary is just with me. I wish that I would have learned earlier in my ministry career. I'm pretty sure that maybe my family situation would be different. I'm almost positive that my situation with my health would be different if I would have recognized the reality. It's much, much better to sit at Jesus' feet. Now, don't confuse this. We're not talking about sitting doing nothing. That's not what this scripture is talking about. Mary wasn't just sitting being lazy. If you want to be lazy, God's not going to bless that. Lazy is a stronghold too. Can I say that? Boy, are we expanding on this message. I could go on and on and on. Lazy can definitely be a stronghold. We're not talking about being lazy. If you're lazy, get up and do something. But what we're talking about is this attitude of we put ourselves in this position. Why do we do this? Because so often we want ourselves to be exalted. Peter's like, I'm going to go with you even to the death. Are you hearing that, other disciples? Are you listening to what I'm saying? You may desert the Lord, but not me. Martha's like, Lord, I'm doing all of these wonderful things for you. And you're honoring my sister that is sitting at your feet. Why do you do what you do? The disciples came back to the well, and after they are telling Jesus, you need to take some food. That's where they had gone to go get food and drink. You need to take some food. And Jesus is kind of like, I don't need food. In John 4:32, he says, I have meat that you know nothing about. They didn't know anything about it. They were caught up in the need for themselves to be fulfilled. They had no idea what Jesus was talking about when he said, I have meat that you know nothing about. It's like, did somebody feed him? Did somebody come along while we were gone and give him food to eat? What is he talking about? Lord, you have meat to eat? Oh, but they would find out, wouldn't they? They would find out about the meat that they knew nothing about. After Jesus was crucified, resurrected, and ascended into heaven, their self-sufficiency, self-centeredness, self-need, self-esteem went by the wayside. And they came to the place that glorifying God was the only thing that mattered in their lives. And the stronghold was gone.